Hey everybody, welcome back. It is September 6th, the last day before going on vacation.
It's quite warm out.
I wonder how long this heat will continue. It's exhausting. When I mean vacation, I mean the Hawaii trip.
Hey.
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too? Kind of?
I see.
I don't blame you, everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. I just realized we were talking about the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, maybe it was a good thing that we said sure? Because if we said no, then it would be suspicious as to why we weren't paying attention to it. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, thought that if I become a target, I would figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'll be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later. I don't like how there's a period after his A logo. It just looks weird.
It's all over the news.
It's all over the news. Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate sandwich. I saw it in my in Shibuya and I couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? So much Phantom Thief merchandise all of a sudden. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it was a bad idea to post my name to the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. You know? Maybe it's a good thing that we have a moderator on the site.
By the way,
So your school trip is tomorrow. I can understand why you're all so restless. Tomorrow night, you'll depart from Japan. 8 or 9 hours later, you'll arrive in Hawaii. However, can't forget about the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. Therefore, it'll be the morning of the 7th when you arrive. You'll leave at night, arrive in the morning, your mind and body will panic. Humans become jet-lagged, they lose sense of time. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for more than a second? It's a question for you, Kurisa-kun.
give it a try.
What is the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stops moving? Zoal! I love the fact they add this in because they know you're gonna... Yeah. Because they know they just get like a joke out of it. But like, there were actually some people who thought time paradox. Huh. But yeah, it's chronostasis.
That's it.
If you break the word apart, it's a change in the flow of time. A brief moment of disconnect exists in your eyes. As your eyes move and your brain perceives what you're seeing. The true nature of this phenomenon is your brain tries to fill in that space with an imagined perception. Basically, what he's trying to convey is that because your mind is working overtime trying to think about what time it is, it'll actually your brain will start processing things a lot faster, and so each second will feel like it takes a lot longer than normal.
Nice going.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. You leave on the 7th, spend 4 nights there, which means you'll leave Hawaii on the 11th. When you come back, an entire day will have passed, meaning you'll return on the 12th. Farewell for now, the tropical sun is too bright for my eyes. After all. She's staying behind too, huh? Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. I can't wait. Have your time wrong. Now we'll still be in Japan at that point. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood? It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove to be quite stimulating. I won't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches though. There was a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle somewhere? What about Hawaii? I don't know, some ocean, I guess? You're hopeless. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Hey,
I know you guys are excited for the trip, but aren't you getting a little carried away? Ryuji. Give me the captain's badge. Betting badge, nullify fear. That's good to hold on to. Rune amulet so she could heal better. Kodo. Zodiac charm for... Yeah, good. We actually have exactly enough SP adhesives. I thought I bought one too many, but like I did the math, and there is going to be a character that actually will need HP like Ryuji a lot more than SP, because they're using ranged abilities. They're little bit of a spoiler, but like if we were to go into the stuff we have, do we actually not have one right now? Weird. You may remember there's the physical attacking and the ranged attacking. Physical attacking moves. One of our party members that we get is one of the two party members we get next will have that, and the other party member will fill in the remaining element, which is light. So, first off, we need to head over to the airsoft shop. And the reason for this is that we actually have to get a piece of armor. Believe it or not, we actually need to see if we can buy a piece of armor that will improve either luck or agility for Futaba, because those are the stats that she prioritizes the most in, because she's not going to be doing physical attacking stuff, and she's definitely... And the magic that she throws out is going to be healing us instead of actually hurting us. Like, if we were to go into stats, Taba, even, you could see she really, like, prioritizes luck, because that's her whole thing.
Yo.
Okay, Tector.
Sounds good.
Wait,
Alright, which one?
wait, I need to be on a...
Sounds good.
On a
Alright,
cat.
which one?
You'd be on a girl.
You get left out of things at school, huh? Well, that's life of a military enthusiast for you.
There's one for magic. And one for strength, but I don't think either of those are really important.
which one?
My outfit is better than anything they have. Use that. Top.
Alright, which one?
Morgana is better with this magic color, even though it's significantly lower defense.
Sounds good.
Fast.
Which one? I handpick all our apparel
Stronger than
items,
anything
so
we
if you
have.
don't, sounds good. Most women's items are light and easy to move in, but to be honest, they don't sell too well.
It's just despair.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Don't sell the bookkeeper wrap.
Okay. Alright, which one?
I have everything here.
Alright. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, we already did that. We're gonna need to wait till the next dungeon appears to get new stuff. It's actually vision is probably the more important thing. Barely out of range. Oh well, I just bought that for nothing. Oh well. So let's actually double check what we have. We have a few SP increasing items, but they're 10, 50, 100. Then we have the 30s that we have that we're gonna be draining in draining with secondary priority because we can get better stuff. And these, which we're most likely gonna just be dumping in the Anne. Both of them. And that one is in case we're doing heavy magic, and we really need some for the battle. Okay. Oh hey, the tourist. Damn, these are becoming stars ever since they took off a planet-wide problem. Meanwhile, I haven't made any progress. Can't have that, yo. Listen up, check out my Phantom Thieves anthem. But Phantom Thieves are on the rise, my popularity's taking a dive. My mom's back in the countryside. They say it's a hard place. What was that? Main man, wasn't my performance filled with passion? You're blurring the lines. You're tripping. You just that's just part of my training, yo. I think he enjoys that that some random kid walks up to him and is a harsh critic of his work. Let's meet up. Because we're going to Mementos today.
Everyone's here.
Before I go, people are talking about the Phantom Thieves. I didn't even think we'd end up so popular. Do you have any quests? Right, we already ID'd all of them. Let's consider our target total. We know of 10 currently within mementos, yes? Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Long Futaba. Oh yeah. I forgot I left these on. Man, I'm getting a reading. It's coming up from below. I forgot I put... Okay, there we go.
Has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Switches back to our regular outfits because of a cutscene.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads?
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
Okay, let's change back into our regular outfits. You look like in it. That's okay. Okay.
All right, let's
Got all the navigation you need right here. Okay, so she's okay with staying back because of that. You know, we might as well just go down. Let me see. Which one's the one that we're actually doing? That one's the spare. That one's different. Tarafu. Confusion for all with confuse boost. Forget and fear to all. Rage to one. Nullify brainwash. Oh. I should have remembered that. So.
Do you need something?
Let's save when we get in here. Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to...
Let's do it.
We're actually going to spend a lot of money.
Do you have business with me?
Okay.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read
Summon
here.
personas. Queen's
This
necklace.
persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Time for some reason.
Strengthen her. Yeah. Queen's
What are you
necklace.
waiting for? What are you waiting for? That will do. What are you waiting for? That will. What are you waiting for?
For luck and magic.
That will do. What are you waiting for? That will do. That will do. That will do. What are you waiting for? That will. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That will do.
I guess they don't want to give it to me. Oh well.
This is what the persona shall. Let these powers unite.
Evasion. Nope.
Finished for Justine. You handle registration. You'd like to register this? Done already.
I'm not done. Go into persona. Select the persona, delete it.
Justine, you read here. A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Is this what you'll withdraw this? This is your power. Time
And then do it again.
power
I'm gonna do this 3
sacrifice.
times.
What are you waiting for? That will. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That will. What are you waiting for? That will. That will. What are you waiting for?
This process takes a
That will do.
takes a
What are
bit.
you waiting for? That will do. What are you
Looks
waiting
like we're getting
for?
even more now. Oh, there's the 2.
That will do. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Should have taken it.
That will do. What are you waiting for?
I was hoping to get agility and magic. Agility up mostly for so I can go first. This one's fine.
This is what the persona. Let these powers unite.
We will take that overgrowth.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Registration? Are you sure?
Yeah, because
Done
decided to
already?
take it overgrowth because we're gonna be having that one out a lot. So we don't need to worry about it not getting experience. Bit upset that
How
You'd like to read here. This persona, you'll withdraw this then accept this persona. This persona, you'll withdraw this is your power.
that both of the times that we've done this,
Gonna string 'em up?
strengthening it has only given us 1 point each time.
That will will do. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting
I'm gonna try
for?
to get perfect.
This is what it shall become through execution. Let these powers unite.
Let's try to get most of this stuff on magic. Want to at least get it to 30. So I might do this a few more times as well.
You change your mind, Justine? These are the paths you have walked. You want to register? Are you sure? Are you finished?
Not done yet. I'm gonna do it one more time. Because I have the money for it, but the problem is I don't want to waste a bunch of time
These are the paths you have walked.
just doing this for like an hour.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. The inmate power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That will do. That will do.
I'm gonna try to get just luck and agility.
That will do.
I wish that solitary one was on luck.
What are you waiting for? That will do. 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 What are you waiting for?
There you go.
This is what it shall become. Let these powers unite.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Singular point again.
You done already?
Bit annoying that it kept doing it like that, but I'm fine with how it turned out.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register? You'd like to register this? Are you finished?
Yeah,
No slacking off.
I won't. I've got to grab soda. Oh well.
I should write something.
Okay.
Well then. Oh.
Celebratory style.
Well then.
Start from the beginning, we have to work our way down.
Starting the search.
Futaba's memento scan ability has identified everything on this floor. Thank you, Futaba. Also showed that we technically don't need to go down, but we will still go down because we have to do stuff. Yeah, I went down because I thought there'd be an enemy.
This bumping around is hurting my ass.
You got a problem with my swanky interior?
Swank is not the way I would describe it. I would describe it as, interior chic?
So you can feel safe even in the dark. You're a big help, Mona. Thank you. Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal. Persona! It's clearly inferior. Win with quick attacks!
Oof. Instantly. Instantly joined.
You lie. We suppose. What?
Not bad.
What?
Not bad.
Not bad.
What?
Not bad.
What?
This weakling.
All according
Because it was so low, it could only do like a tiny bit of damage because of my because it was okay. Self-destruct does your current life total in mighty damage.
Let's go, Joker.
So by technicality, he couldn't do that much damage with self-destruct. Robust apron. Oh.
Every night, I heard voices like this at Madarame's house.
Why don't we end this line of thought here, Fox?
Oof. Oof. Okay.
Enemies. Don't worry, though. They're no big deal.
Can be resistant to physical.
There.
Victory is ours.
Okay then.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
We've rid ourselves of.
Okay. I'm supposed to get 5 lockpicks for later.
Focus.
So I'm like, so I like instantly like look at my thing and it says, make sure you have 5 because you're not going to have enough time to build up the necessarily amount that you need for the next dungeon. I'm like, yeah, fine.
Enemies.
Kodamas.
Better fighters. Use
Fire.
attacks to hit his weak point. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Ha!
Thank you.
500. Might as well guard. Getting nothing out of him.
We're the better fighters.
Weak to fire.
Attacks to hit his weak point.
This isn't it.
Hmm.
That makes 2. Don't lose. Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop him up. One enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Guns. You gotta use your guns.
You and
Persona!
Hot Mike Stone. Zoro, show your might.
Got it.
All
Oof.
according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more.
Enemies! We're sorry though. They're no big deal.
Don't forget this feeling.
I won't.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Easier than.
Right, I only have... I only have one at this point. As you can tell, there's not much.
Lately, it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class.
During class specifically? Huh, then that's not me.
Three enemies. Their weak gunfire is our best shot. Electricity is the enemy. Gunfire is our electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you. That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
Baton pass to
Not done yet. Shot. The baton
us.
has powered you up.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you for your little piece of contribution. Thank you as well.
Go! Power up!
Thanks, Futaba. And now we're just waiting for the last one. Okay, that's all.
One enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! This is our chance! Pass the baton! Not done yet! The baton pass is coming up!
Electric to all. It's a large electric to all.
You're mine.
Enemies defeated!
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone!
Okay.
Huh, they were nothing.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. That is one down. Go, Queen, go! Use some opportunity. The baton has powered you up.
There.
Got two.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Something else.
Joker took one out.
Okay. When the turn passes back to me, I should be... Okay, they at least gave me some more money.
That makes two. Don't lose. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Like not good for you. The baton pass powered you up.
Well, On to the next triumph.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Oof, 4.
4 enemies. Persona! Pathetic.
Persona!
2 enemies left. Don't mess this up. Hannah took out a shadow. Good stuff. 1 enemy remaining. Just a little more. Don't forget this.
There we go.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
A decisive victory.
This one's gonna be long. Watch, it's gonna be Ranger. Oh. It wasn't.
I've been donating blood quite often lately. I suppose I have a new hobby.
Oh, how generous of you. They give you a juice box afterwards, don't they?
That's probably what he he donates blood, and that's how he gets his money.
4 enemies. Pathetic. Stay on guard. 3 enemies remaining. You can do it. Ha! Thanks.
Thank you.
So that's 1 for him. One for him. And the third one also did something. Okay, good. At least we got some money out of this.
There's still 3 enemies. Keep it up. 3 enemies remaining. You can do it. Zoro. Nice job, Mona. No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Okay, so all of these should just be random dead ends, right? Yep. I just happened to go down the correct path the very first time. And there's an enemy down here.
These tunnels are so echoey.
You know, your eardrums are gonna pop if you make too loud a noise.
It ran from me. Makes me feel bad.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun.
2 unlocked treasure chests in the same room. Good find.
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games instead.
Yeah, it's hard to quit sometimes. I end up just mindlessly grinding for ages.
Let's see here. What's it like?
I do like if you don't want to Turned around at the last second, dude.
Treasure chest.
Then gold.
You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best.
Is that what it is? Can't really tell.
Yeah, it's really close to your actual, like, what you normally look like, so it's hard to tell.
Enemies! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
All right.
Wait, that's an important thing. If you're trying to get all of the sound clips, you also have to miss with every character. Which sometimes is actually kind of difficult. That's an item.
This is my other self. I shall put you to the sword.
Go get him, Queen! This one! Defense up!
Defense up.
One enemy remaining! Just a little
You're
more!
mine.
Ooh, Joker!
Not
You're
moving
looking
much.
cool! We can't talk right now!
Alright.
Let's go.
Beat him up!
Oh, that one was pink. Oh, that looked weird. Oh, I know. It's because we're in a dark part of
They didn't
Mementos.
stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Fortunately, we're not going to run into any strong enemy until we get to the new areas.
Huh? That internet sure is full of information. You need to have a trained eye to judge what's worth your time.
Whoops. There's the rest area.
All right, let's take. Well,
Mementos is the palace of the general public, correct? Yeah, what's your point? Well, Madarame was a museum, Kanashiro was a bank, and the teacher Kamoshida's was a castle. Essentially, it seems that the appearance of a palace is rooted in the distorted desires of its ruler. But in that case, why is this place a subway? Is that the general public desires? Good point. I wanted the same thing when I first came in here. Even I don't know the answer. The existence of mementos is a pretty special thing to begin with. Didn't you say that it's the source of all other palaces? Yeah, it's fundamentally different from the ones than just one person distortions. The layout changes every time too. Even its current appearance as a subway might be temporary. That's true then. And I don't want to run on your parade or anything, but aren't we here to check that out ourselves? Wouldn't it be faster to just get to the bottom and be done with it? Perhaps, but no, Skull is unfortunately right. This isn't something we're able to find the answer to right now. I'm sure the mystery will be solved if we can reach the depths of the palace, though. Did you really have to say that to me being right was unfortunate?
what are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Yeah, so it's like not to get like all philosophical, but I firmly believe. Oh. We're gonna equip the brain guard. Ah! Ow! Neck. Yusuke, equip the brain guard. Kodo, equip the brain guard. And Futaba, keep on the Zodiac Charm. In case we need it, Ryuji, you should also equip the brain guard. Now you might be wondering why I'm not equipping the brain guard. It's because I actually remembered that I have a persona that is Null the Brainwash.
One enemy, the opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Persona.
Okay, we got some money from it.
I am thou. Goemon!
Enemies annihilated. You're pretty
No
good,
time to
Fox.
waste.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go. Sin. Oh.
Oh. It's not this one. Then we needed it for. Actually, I thought it was. Look at him. He thinks he's some hotshot. It's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go. Might as well put all this stuff back on.
Listen.
What is he wearing on his face? Think you could blame me for what I've done? Idiot, it's a dog-eat-dog world, didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
Nodrik's got the right to go around blackmailing people, even if he is stereotypical. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding, you're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. Huh, you're all a stupid dog and that's all bark and no bite. Change my mind, dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Oh, look, it's Black Frost. It's got those Aladdin shoes going on. I hope you understand that survival of the fittest truly means I'll devour you.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
And just guard. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do much. Doesn't look like he's
Aim! The opponent is strong.
There we go. Looks like we couldn't even use confusion on him anyway. I'm not a loser, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong, aren't I? You lost because you're weak. No.
Hey,
Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting like kind of pathetic right now. Yeah, I know who I am. Alright. Now time for you to get eaten. Strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's not gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. You don't gotta be sorry to us. Go apologize to the people who really need to apologize to. Evil snow crystal.
all right.
Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? Well, yeah. So let's actually check the item. Why is it the fused black frost? Figured. Gonna be doing all the fusion stuff off screen, like I mentioned. Since it's just story stuff afterwards, I'll probably save right before I leave the dungeon, and then I'll just and then I will just reload the save. Yeah, that's basically my plan for right now. I don't know why, but those little hexagon areas that are like kind of like splayed out give me a little bit of anxiety. I'm not sure why.
Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
I actually checked my money.
It's somewhere.
I'm nowhere close to getting.
There's a shadow reading around here.
Nowhere close to getting the half million yet.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Joker got knocked
Oof.
down. Okay, time for a comeback.
Zona.
Queen, your agility's been lowered. Impressive.
Let's go.
Okay. And then the other one's just weak, so I'll just like pop it.
Defeated. Go get him, Queen.
No. Thank you.
I'll have Anne heal up that last little bit.
Defeated. Go get him, Queen. Go. Power up.
Thanks for the assist.
There.
Don't forget this feeling.
Won't.
Just like I thought.
Okay. Let's hurry ahead.
There we go. Now let's head back because I forgot that area in the beginning.
The winds are like an echoing elegy, a voice voiceless lamentation.
I see. It's a bit less scary of an interpretation. Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
Archangel. Can't believe I actually missed him. That was a bit weird.
We're not gonna hit a train, are we? Impossible. But if one appears, I'll dodge it in style.
Oof.
4 enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard.
Persona! There.
Got all of them but one.
Persona! Ha! Luna took out a shadow. Good stuff.
At least we got some money out of this.
We are the better fighters.
She's weak to electricity too. So yeah, I'll just wait for
There's still 3 enemies.
get back to Joker's turn.
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker took one out. Don't resist.
Let's go.
Not gonna be able to
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
right up there. Skills. Go to Anne. What? BJ, how did you get hurt? Oh, I unequipped the thing that gives him health. I'll give her some of these. Topped off. Explode everything, so let's go down.
Let's see here. What's it like?
Okay, that's interesting. The exit is not on the long half.
There's no darkness, Maya. 3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona!
Finish you.
Let's go.
Enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Joker took one out. 1 enemy remaining. Just a little more. Enemies annihilated.
All
You're pretty
according
good,
to
boss.
plan.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
I'm going to do something interesting. Instead of Okay, Morgana, I'm gonna have Ryuji and Anne be in for the next battle. Skills. Go to Anne. Top everyone off. Okay, consume as much of these sodas as possible to get them out of my inventory.
A chest! Talk about luck!
I am very thankful that we haven't been running into locked chests. I mean, it's why I've stocked up so many of these lock picks, but I feel bad because I cut her off like mid-sentence.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop them up. Here we go.
Persona!
That was lucky. That wasn't. That's not good.
He can't tell friend from foe.
Oh yeah, and we all need to have like different ailments on us as well.
One knocked down. Let him have it, Skull. One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull. That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull. There, onto the next. Keep going, Panther. Joker's been brainwashed. He can't tell friend from foe. Persona! We're done here. Let's go. Just like I thought.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona! There. Don't move!
One knocked down. Let him have it, Skull. Power. On to the next.
Persona!
Okay, I did get her. She's gonna do her first move. There was nothing. Okay, that's your second. That's his second. And that's her second.
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull.
Tom pass to Anne.
Handle this. Panther knocked one down. Looking good.
Good job.
Aren't we the best?
All right.
Look.
Keep cutting people off by jumping to the menu too fast.
Focus.
Okay. So now we've reached area 3, where we have 2 fights. That's fair game. It's fair.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Persona! Alright.
That's your first.
Here come the bucks!
Ooh. All 3 of them. I believe that's his second. And this is his second. No money.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox!
Not move a muscle.
Hmm.
Done for!
And the curtain falls.
Okay. Child's play.
Enemies! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you. How's this?
Persona!
Persona!
Ooh.
Sora took out a shadow!
Compass.
Not yet!
Let's go.
That pass brought your power even higher!
There you go.
All according to plan.
Just like I thought.
All right.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
And items. Wait.
Shadows near.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Let's go.
Okay. We got money from it. Confident about that. The other one's too scared to do anything. 2 in a row. Good job. Back to my turn.
You're mine.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
A decisive. Then
Let's go in. So this one's gonna be the part-time job one.
oh,
It's Otta, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? behind the scenes he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too, who knows? Be a disaster, let's go. So, my notes actually call for us to do something specific in this battle. Going alone. Doesn't look like he has a smile. It just looks he's kind of blank. Welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the fan thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use my shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they're mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, well. Okay then. Let's go. Outlaws who dare trespass on the sanctuary prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand.
Persona! All right.
That was a lot of money. I'm gonna want him to drop money like 3 more times. Okay, there's the second one. Nice response. Thought it was gonna be defense, but that works too.
Let's go. All right.
Well, I need you to drop money 2 more times. There we go.
Persona! There.
Okay, that's 1 more.
Damn it.
I think my counting's off, but at least I'm gonna get 1 more. There we go. Attack. Thank you.
Woo! Nice attack!
You have one last chance to spit out money. Oh. That was the one last chance to spit out money. I'm sorry, am I really worthy of being the store manager? You're fired. No, I remember now. People aren't property, they're human beings. Thanks for remembering something so simple as humans are human. And I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know if I could ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? Be best if you confess everything. Chinese sweets.
What?
Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. He was lining his own pockets. Do you want no comment? Good work. Battle went well. What's our next step? Keep going, obviously. Understood. Now let's get us back in the party. Almost finished with those. When I'm done with those, then I'll down the rest of the coffee.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Ow. Ow.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
It's okay.
On to the next!
Persona! Alright.
Take that! Now! Go get him, Queen!
Still the best crit animation in this entire game.
Last one! Get him!
I think this is second one? Yeah, whatever.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
What?
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't
Reap
worry,
the bullets.
you're stronger.
Persona! Alright.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide.
Never say that again.
Not done yet. The baton is slowing you up.
Oh! She's frozen. Well then.
Keep that up, Fox.
So that's one.
Here I go. Speed up.
Thanks.
You oppose us. Wait down. Don't forget this feeling.
exit.
Joker!
Blank card. Nope. Still a bit too soon for that. Gonna wait until the next area. Imitation katana, I believe that's far too low for you. Yep. Up there.
My stomach is rumbling. Could this be car sickness? Fascinating.
You, enjoying yourself over there?
You know, I always wonder about that.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders. Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Persona!
Take this!
What was that?
Moves, Fox! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Alright, on to the next.
I am thou. Swivel, strike!
Well, on to the next triumph.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Okay.
Child's play.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a bunch of these second maids. I was like, wait, what happened? What happened? We ran out and started using second maids. Oh well. Because we didn't use the on and bread, that would have been kind of harsh. Let's get to that, let's explore that upper area and then we'll head down. Three.
Time for my power!
Well,
Let's go.
Beat 'em up!
okay, that is one of the things that I'm actually really looking forward, that I'm oddly looking forward to in the Royal Edition. If that were to happen, and you get it, Futaba will actually get the all-out attack, and I am so prepared for that.
And let's go.
Because I always feel that it's kind of rude to just give the victory the Joker. Here's our second one.
What's it like?
It's all the way up at the top. Okay.
Treasure chest spot.
Another blank card.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona! All right.
We got mine from it. I'm good.
It's clearly inferior. Wind attack. Zoro! Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, I could have probably knocked one of them down.
A decisive victory.
Could have knocked like a single one down and then went back over the Joker, but oh well. It's not really the small enemies that I'm grinding on, it's the bigger enemies. Because we're back up to 100,000 to half mil.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Still weak to bullet.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, Monafide. Unit took out a shadow. Good stuff.
Okay.
2 enemies left. Don't mess this up.
Now I need to find a group of 5 enemies and then wait a turn.
One down. Go, Queen, go! This is our best shot. On to the next.
Come. Something else.
Joker took one out.
Electric wall? Yeah. Figured.
It should be easy if you stay focused.
Persona! There.
Witness my resolve. Annihilated. No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Right.
And do your thing. Items. Your rebirth. Still weirds me out that it's a drink that's blended with cow placenta. It's weird. It's really weird.
Enemies, we're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Persona!
Ow, Sonny. It's one from you. We got money. I'm good.
Persona! Good work, Queen. No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Hmm? Then
Let's go in. Oh, this is the medicine guy. He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development, and now he intends for a subordinate to take the fall.
what a jerk.
He might die if we don't change his heart. And a good doctor will have to quit. Gotta do something. Okay, stats. Them from the party. Should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you trash. That's enough out of you. Ah, you're that kid that at Takemi's. How's she doing? She's so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her, poor girl. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. You're the one who just quit. How dare you talk to me, your superior, like that? Your diagnosis is ignorance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death into Kemi messing up again. Hey, Thoth. Kinda makes sense. Feel the power of medicine! 1 second. Thoth became associated with the arbitration of godly disputes, the art of magic, system of writing, development of science, and judgment of the dead. He is a god of wisdom, writing, hieroglyphic science, magic, art, judgment, and dead. I looked up because I was confused for a second, going like, wait, I'm pretty sure he's not the god of medicine. Money? Oh. We need him to spill money 5 times. Okay.
All right.
What am I doing? I have to actually, like, do this. There we go. 35. Somewhere between 25 and 30. Bump the table.
Here I go. Speed up.
Cause that's 2. That's 3.
Go. Power up.
Just need 2 more times.
Persona. All right.
Whoops. Not that yet. Now I was vulnerable to the attack. That was foolish of me.
Let's go. All right.
Okay, 1 more. I think he's out of items to give me, which is why he just stuck.
Persona.
There you go. Oh, that one was increased.
Here come the bucks.
Let's go.
Good job.
Go down.
Nice.
Come. You're mine.
Whoa, you did that with style.
There.
Stats reverted.
Persona. Ravage them.
Ooh, awesome.
Thanks, dude.
It's time. There.
Nice.
Got 2 extra ones out of it, and 2 of them were on the higher end.
You're mine.
There you go. Vital signs diminishing. And then 12,000 for finish.
Oh, what have I done?
Oh, come on, not good enough. I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help medical history. I'm just a mediocre doctor, and I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for a new drug. There had to be another way. If only there was a medication that works on jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead. Thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis and she ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital means our own hospital and university will look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie that the patient chose to leave hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left. Maybe Takemi could do something about it. Pretty good. Sounds like the patient is still alive. We should tell Takemi right away. How long until we actually tell her?
All right.
We should tell her right away. I double check and we don't talk to her till next month. Like I scrolled all the way down to all the way down this month and there was nothing. In fact, we get the new dungeon on the 15th and we don't even go into it again this month because we're trying to rank up Tower and Priestess, which are the last two. The last two we need. Keep going. And item, coffee. So the next time we hit a rest area or end, we're gonna be heading back up to the actually no, we're not gonna deal with that. I was gonna increase the luck on my persona a little bit more. No, don't need to worry about that. 2 yarn.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Weren't you the one that helped out?
I have something.
Starting the search.
Hmm.
Enemies! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Come. All right.
Since Eligor is a regular, we might actually we might be getting into the area in which we can do regular attacks. Not sure about that though. He is level 16. I think we would have to hit like level 20 on like 3 enemies for that.
Here come the buffs.
Thanks.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Whoops.
Joker took one out.
We meant to hit electricity, but
Last one. Witness Mona. Nice job, Mona.
Victory is ours.
non-crit on that kills.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Stop yawning, it's making me yawn.
Joker!
Another imitation katana.
Just sitting around in here is making my skills rusty.
Uh-huh. Well, you could always jog outside if you really want.
Yeah, there's not much to say until we get to the
They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard. I'll use my persona.
Persona. All right. So what?
Nice moves, Fox. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Take my
Here
time
comes.
yet. The baton is already low.
got the last one. This is our first.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Not moving muscle.
Beat him up.
Next time we get into a situation like that, I'll have Fox do it since we haven't gotten one with him, and we got one with I haven't gotten one with Makoto, but then again,
The noobs and let's go.
oh, I'm just tired because it's like... Because like 2 in the morning. I have work. I have work in about 12 hours. Maybe get some sleep. Decided to do the dungeon day in the same setting, so I don't have to do it in the morning.
Starting the search.
Good job. Start from the bottom, work your way up. Oh hey.
Is that a rare
Some
one? Don't let it get
region.
away. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Joanna!
Well, on to the next triumph.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
But there's not much going on right now. As you can tell by my insistence that not much is going on right now.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Come! Alright.
You drop money. I'm okay.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Enemies annihilated. You're pretty
All
good,
according
Fox.
to plan.
All according to
Okay,
plan.
let's move on.
800 plus the money we got from them. And items.
Enemy ahead. Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. One enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox. Two enemies left, but don't mess this up. That makes two. Don't lose.
We got money.
Here come the bucks.
Thank you.
Persona! Go down!
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance.
Wait, how much do I have left of those? 11.
Joker! What? Oh!
Hey, it's locked. purple robes. Not that. Evade blast. Not better. You won't even be able to use it. Hope shirt is still slightly better, but the agility is more beneficial. Just saying, I kind of wish that you could see the characters in these armors, because I would love to see what this actually looks like on certain characters. But that would mean that they would have to make models for holding every weapon and using every armor. And I do not think that they have the time, money, or patience to do so.
This sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Don't complain so much. You're just making it worse.
Okay.
Analyzing the field.
This was pretty straightforward for it not being straight.
Oh,
Another locked chest. Cool. I guess.
three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
All right.
Only one?
Should have done it.
Okay, the drop money.
My other self. Go on, strike.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up for it.
Everyone, with me.
All out attack.
The finale.
Okay.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Oh. Second enemy in here. Ooh.
One enemy. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. You heard us. That's our queen. Freeze. They're done for. They felt that one.
Could have gotten money from him since he was alone, but I wanted to get her
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
her thing at least once.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Finish it.
Kind of like folded in half when they when they're like that.
That makes two. Don't lose. Two enemies left, but don't mess this up.
I am thou. Go on.
Wonder what would have happened if I actually hit the red text one.
And the curtain falls.
Okay.
A complete victory.
I should start a hobby. Expand my perspective. Fishing. Or perhaps gardening.
Yes. Broadening your horizons may help refine your painting. Excellent. Oh!
Three chests in a row, all locked. Do not like this trend. Leasing robe. I believe that is worse than what the girls are wearing. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
3 enemies. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
Electricity,
Cursed shields are ineffective.
wind.
Stay focused. Fire's not gonna. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. I'll use my persona. Prepare yourself. Wow, you got 2 of them, Queen.
We don't have choice. You use this. Goodbye.
Thanks. Didn't actually mean to
Victory
attack
is
you,
ours.
but at least I got more money out of it.
Good
Oh
work,
wait, you were
everyone.
just. I was gonna say that he gave me the money that he would have normally. No, he would have given me for defeating him, but the game was a little bit nicer than that and decided that he was gonna give me like 3 times
Driving your
that.
car in- There's a
Nope, still not up. Athletic shirt. I believe this is a... You know what? I'm not even gonna... Jody, yeah. And the one who is actually wearing a Jody shirt has the better one of that.
We should get this interior decked out. Maybe add a mini fridge?
Then my stomach's going to get cold.
Oddly fair statement from Morgana.
3 enemies. Don't use bless attack. Bless skills will work. Don't use bless. Bless skills will work. Electricity is its weak point. The enemy is weak
Just the
against
ice.
Don't worry. We're strong.
Ooh.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, monafide.
On pass.
The baton
Persona!
has powered you up.
Goemon!
You're pretty good, Fox.
Victory is ours.
I really like
Good work, everyone.
the katana that Yusuke is currently using. It has got like one of the best designs
All right, we beat him. Let's go,
of his
Joker.
weapons in this game.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's order. One enemy. Persona! You will be a slaughter. That's our queen. Freeze!
You lie. We suppose. Goodbye.
Okay, it was only the tiny little bit.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Just like I thought.
Oh, he gave me a large bundle instead of
All right.
tiny little ones, in which I might end up making a set, and then he would get up. Let's go to the lower area. Here we are at the end of the line. Whole ambience changed again. I never realized how creepy the subway system would be inside the train. You don't even notice. I agree. Perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts, always there, never perceived. You're talking about art stuff again. It's a new area from this point on. Let's be careful about heading in. Since our target's somewhere in this area. Let me double check. Okay, it's not this one, it's the next floor. Oh, you got it. That was, ironically, the persona that the guide made sure to tell me, hey, make sure to get this one because you can now get them. High chance of confusion, but low luck. What am I currently using? Medium chance for all foes. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better because it means I could get multiple targets. Gotta delete them. What am I doing? Whoops.
Enemies! Gunfire is our best shot.
The nuclear.
Mop 'em up.
I need
Boss has fallen asleep. Wake up! You're defenseless. How's this? Don't tell me you're hesitating now. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Good work, Queen.
All according to plan.
You weren't even awake to see the plan.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
It's like really dark on my TV screen. I have to actually look over at the image capture to see properly. Angels, that's not good. And have self-destruct. Oh, comma.
Will work. Persona!
Persona!
Go, go!
Okay, we got one.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Enemies annihilated. You're
Don't
pretty good,
forget
boss.
this feeling.
We got extra money, so I felt like
Let's move
it was justified to attempt to grab that one.
Okay.
To go for the move that like
That enemy was really weak.
spread melee.
Then
That's Suboy's shadow, no doubt about it. Seems a little irritated. Heard he was abusing animals just to take his anger out on them. Can't let him get away with something like that. You guys, don't go easy on him. Don't worry. We're not even... Cats? What about cats? Maybe they die when I use them to blow off steam, but the shelter was gonna kill them anyway. That's not an excuse. In fact, I bet those cats are happy to be so useful to humans.
What?
What a poor excuse for a human being. I would never forgive someone like you. I also don't appreciate animal shelters just putting them down because they're... Like, I understand the concept of we do not have space, but that's not a reason to just... Why don't you complain to the irresponsible people taking their pets to the pound, huh? Well, who cares? You people are superheroes, right? And hurry up and destroy this rotten society. We'll take your twisted desires, but first, I'll show you the pain you cause those poor animals.
Unbelievable.
Huh? Wait, you some kind of cat monster? Oh, hey, it's this guy. Let's do it, Joker. I'll show you the wrath of cat. What you say? Oh. I unintentionally made a reference to that really old game. Say what you will. This world consists of the strong and the weak. One controls, the other obeys. Humans and cats are prime examples. Now who's stronger, me or the Phantom Thieves?
Let's go.
Whoops. Thought I was using decreased defense.
Persona! There.
I am thou.
Oh. Getting a little low, so I'll do that.
I appreciate it. This is my other self. I lend it.
Oof, that's not good.
Accuracy is down. Good thinking. Yeah, wow.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Persona! Out of our way!
Nice try.
Persona! All right.
Meteorama?
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's go. I lend it.
Persona! Feel my ray!
Yeah, this one doesn't really have a set weakness, so...
Her attacks won't connect!
You're mine.
I accidentally used the all. Not quite sure why I did that.
This is my other self.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself.
Let's go. Go down.
Joker, you missed? Witness first fall. Zoro, show your might. Not bad, Mona. Too late for apology. Beat him up.
Oh, Mona, if you actually got the kill on that, I would have been so happy.
Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Do need some experience on this. Switch to this.
It's time. There. Damn it.
Joker, you missed? Persona!
There we go.
All right.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Nuke boost. That's the last thing you get. Nuke boost? Really?
What the hell?
Oh, it hurts. You're gonna kill me. Did we overdo it? Who cares? He's a scumbag. Oh. I was saying it like, we were like... So what should I do? Those awful things you do to those cats? Doesn't it make you feel horrible? I've done something terrible. You're even less than an animal. I'm worthless trash. I won't tell you to give up on your life. But you'll spend the rest of your life in guilt. Blood Scimitar.
All right.
First off, Ghana. This one's better. Medium chance for despair. Yeah, we're keeping that. That's pretty good. Next, we're gonna go to Anne. We're gonna go to item. Yeah. That one's fully topped off now.
Bless skills will work here.
Weak to light.
But don't relax yet.
I just realized that I kept that persona on.
All right.
flickering fire. Muscle drink. One more chance to spit something out. Oh well. Plus all foes, like plus all foes. Which one needs it the most? You still have things to get.
Joker, you missed? No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Persona. Back to that before I forget. Did miss some stuff. I think all the enemies actually respawned too. Probably not. Oh, they did.
Victory is ours.
Don't let your guard down. They're already out. Oh, okay.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Definitely want this guy.
Hey, don't fiddle with anything in there. Got it?
I'm admittedly curious, but I will keep my hands to myself.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's orders. Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
See? I can't even do that right.
I need to rest.
Snap out of it!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just gonna put enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide.
Roger.
On to the next.
Let's go. Goemon, strike! One shadow left.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up, bud.
'We did 4 digits of damage and I got an achievement for it. It's a good thing I got that on camera. It would have been really sad if I got that like, off camera
One enemy remaining. Just a little
when I was grinding later. Okay, there we go.
Persona!
Not this.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
All right. Huh. They were nothing.
Yeah, kind of. You got everything? Yep. So it has 10 levels. Are you serious? Nothing in here. I think that's even more insulting when you have a big, large area and then there's just nothing in it.
Working steady. My life's actually.
Enemies! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Let's go.
Okay, we got money.
Persona! One shadow left.
Keep that up, Fox! Should have done it! Annihilated! Now, pretty good, let's continue!
Mm-hmm. Good Fox.
Okay, let's move on!
I leveled up.
Good job. Yeah,
They didn't stand a chance. Enemies! Don't bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak. Don't relax yet. Charge, Johanna!
ooh, I got crit.
Enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen! Nothing for you.
Let's go.
That Pathfinder power even higher.
There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Don't forget this feeling.
I won't. There's also an enemy behind him, but apparently that one didn't activate.
All right.
Maybe they just... There he is. Barely out of the way, I guess.
Enemies, don't worry though. Persona! Fox got knocked down. Come on, stay together. Joker's burning. That's going to keep burning.
Okay. Here's my item for confusion. I don't have one. Weird. Is that on you then?
How undignified.
Time for revenge.
It's time. Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona. You're
Oh
mine.
yeah, he's not gonna be able to do an all-out attack with that.
Don't forget this feeling.
I won't.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
4 enemies. Persona. Stay on guard. One more.
Persona. All right.
Last one. Get him. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. Go, go.
Okay. Money.
This one. Defense up.
It's time. Takemina
else.
Switch to you preemptively?
Come! Ravage them!
Don't forget this feeling. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Persona. That. I forgot.
Hey, you guys want to grab some beef bowls once we're done for today?
I'd prefer chicken. Oh, maybe with a little udon on the side. Combat makes for some potent stress relief.
Exercise does a lot to invigorate a stagnant mind.
Last place had 8 areas, so I wonder how big this one is. We're only in the 3rd area. I suppose this leisure ride will continue for a while longer. How long is this supposed to be leisurely? Kind of some slack. Yusuke just wanted to say something cool. Like it says their target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. This is the one that I'm supposed to be equipping the brain guard for.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open? Enemies! It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. That's our queen. Let's wipe them out.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done trying to extract money from them. Gonna just go all in.
All right. I could have
It's like all over. If that's the case. Okay, I got 2. Always nice.
Come on, enemy. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Time for my persona. Nice job, Mona. Don't forget this.
That was a nice crit.
Good
Ah,
work,
3 in the
everyone.
morning.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Here it is.
Then
So that shadow is Fukura, the chairman. It's pretty super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks and those brainwashing seminars for his followers, right? If we let him go on like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
all right.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. First off, let's get these brain guards on. And I don't need one because he has null brainwash. Oh, give me your money or else, or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Destiny can change.
Yeah.
Oh, you're that man's apprentice. You're so very naive. People really believe that this holy stone will protect them for the man's, if the man predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does that matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. What you did is still a crime. Oh, fighting Baphomet. Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses. Him having Baphomet is apt. Increase defense with character.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna take a bit longer than I thought.
I'm not done. This is my other self. I lend it.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Queen's in danger!
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate it.
Much thanks. All right. Let's go. Goemon!
You did it, Fox.
Everyone, with me!
Figured since he was a fire, since he has a bunch of fire, that he'd be weak to ice.
No holds barred!
What?
Queen's been brainwashed! Come on, we're on your side! I'll finish you! Fox is brainwashed! The bad guys are over there!
One ally.
Some other way. What's the plan?
Yusuke, I'm gonna hope that you don't do a lot of damage.
Persona!
Oh! Alright, that's the wrong one.
Yigi Mitama!
Use my persona! Okay. Mona got knocked out! Someone give him some support!
Persona! Arahabaki! All right.
Playing dead isn't easy.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox.
Slice you to pieces!
You know, I haven't gotten an attack up yet. Or any sort of buff from you. It'd be nice if you did that.
Let's go.
Just saying.
Sorry. Lots of swaying. Hot force, lather step. Ah! Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Here I go. Speed up.
This is my other self.
You did it, Fox.
Everyone, with me.
I took a gamble, and I'm predicting that he's gonna try to do that move on. Should've done on me.
Persona, Goemon.
You did it, Fox.
Slice you to pieces.
There's that core. Persona. Take that.
There we go. We still have a few more bosses to go? Are you serious? Everyone leveled up at least, so that's nice. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to school to join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. Spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city, and the police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams, and you were dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed not to let myself get tricked like that again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. And after you deceive them? I never really thought about it much. Of course. Because it comes, when it comes right down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. Man's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. And I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Prophet's Hand.
Well then.
Makoto. Resist. So it just makes you strong against it. Or at least effective. High brainwash chance. But only 10. Nah. It's good. I'll hold on to it. But I don't think I'll have it be the main weapon. Oh, how lucky. Oh, this one's a necklace.
Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop 'em up. That's our queen. They're in disarray. Beat 'em up. Done and done.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
you battle? One enemy. We are the better fighters.
Fire.
My persona. Weak point. Finish it for me. Late for a job, Mona. Don't forget this feeling.
We could just start hanging with regular attacks.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Huh?
So there is 10, and then we have to go down to 5 on the next one. I'm not really caring about
I see it. There's a shadow.
fighting enemies. Anymore, so
I watch TV to glean new information, but the commercials tend to distract me.
Oh yeah, like new products. I end up wanting everything.
Enemy ahead. Leave it to me.
good job.
Let's go.
They're done for.
Okay.
Yeah, if I find
That was
some
an easy
luck
win.
armor,
Let's go, Joker.
instantly giving it to her. Because that's like super broken. Kind of weird that I can't like press the run button and just hit the gas. You know, it'd be kind of interesting.
These tracks are incredible. Where do they even go?
Perhaps there's an end of the line. I suppose we will find out eventually.
Enemies, it's clearly inferior.
Wind.
Wind is so attack. Wind is my strong. What took out a shadow? Use it up. They're done for. Game over.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Whenever I
Oh, whoops. Oh no, I got turned over.
I won't let you.
Good save.
Do it.
Oh, that happened.
Beat 'em up.
All right.
A complete.
ID color. Resist brainwash. Thanks. I guess. It's really strong, but it's not for magic strong. Here we found the end.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind experience.
You normally wouldn't get on them in the first place, let alone drive on them.
Then
Let's go in.
oh,
Oh, this is the guy who's been assaulting people. He's been known to attack indiscriminately. I suppose he has really lost his sanity. If we don't make him have a change of heart, I won't feel safe walking around in public.
okay, let's go.
We have to do this.
Sorry.
Hey, you're the Phantom Thieves? Came to see me? Wow, I guess I must be famous. Jeez, he's the annoying type. So, can I help you? Didn't have to come pick a fight with me, did you? That can't be. Stop playing dumb, you crazy criminal. I'm doing the world a service. We've got a overpopulation problem with too many old people. I just think of this as my own personal brand of justice. Anyway, it doesn't involve you punks. Who's been assaulting people? Oh, this guy's weak to psychic. Yeah, he's going down.
Looks like we got us two eggs back out.
The opponent is strong. Your persona is reckless. Take that! Hardcore! Slam the set! Zoro!
Ooh.
Not bad, Mona. All out attack! That was awesome, Mona!
Screw you.
Let's go.
Take this!
This health is really low. You have to be careful.
There.
Use my persona.
And then you use Meteorama.
I appreciate it. Persona! Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox.
Everyone, with me!
All out attack.
We've done it!
What have I done?
What have I done? I've been hurting people just because I wanted to vent my frustrations. Yeah, sorry, I won't cut it. What can I do? I don't know, turn yourself in. Tell the police everything. Turn yourself in? Yeah, I guess there's no other way. I've been doing something truly horrible. I need to be punished for it. Yeah, whatever. Charge. We are fortunate to have caught him before anyone died. We would have been quite grateful for that fact. Oh. We should be quite grateful for that fact.
All right.
No, because if we go back to the entrance, then we have to travel all the way back down. That skills and item. Curry in the... Yeah. Using the stuff we got to our advantage.
Enemies. Don't worry though.
Ooh, crit.
Now we're down. Go, Queen, go!
sudden movements.
We'll do all-out attack because it's better than...
Game over.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting.
Wait. No, we need to go. We need to grab that. Even though I am past the amount of time that I had allotted,
Key to this is expressing depth of scenery.
I still need to explore it.
I know it's useless to dwell on it, but sometimes I get so suspicious of these TV reports. You have good perspective, Queen. A phantom thief can only trust their own senses. It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Okay, regular attack.
Enemies. This enemy is beneath us. Oh, this should my persona. Stay focused. Take that. Finish it. Witness my resolve. Nice job, Mona.
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Rest area? Waiting room. Seems we can rest and find repose here.
All right.
Wish I can rest.
Well,
Okay, it's the same one.
what are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
Once we get to level 10, then I'll save.
One enemy, and it's weak to nuclear moves. I'll use my persona quickly.
That's when I'll save, and I will continue on, but I'm gonna be doing some grinding afterwards, probably after I get back from work tomorrow.
Okay.
A decisive victory. Treasure chest. Oh,
Usually is. Spiked bra? Pell physical. Yeah. Okay then.
three enemies. Fire's not gonna work. Persona. Such a weak enemy. Nice moves, Fox. Zoro, show your might. Luna took out a shadow.
Yep. 2 hidden chests. Spike rod. At least the other one was actually a tangible upgrade.
Ah, damn it. I forgot to get this week's manga.
Whenever I see them, I'm impressed by the swift rate at which they produce such quality art.
One enemy. It is my persona.
Even without the
That's our queen. Let's wipe them out.
the increased agility, she's still going first.
They're done for.
Pretty good.
Think about that one.
Okay.
Ryuji's always trailing behind, one way or another.
One enemy. It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Mona's down. Not good.
So what?
Nice moves, Fox. Sorry about that. Not bad, Mona. Time for some bloodshed. Beat him up. Cleanup complete.
Might as well fix my little calendar.
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't.
Almost there. Okay. Guess we already have that mask.
Sin.
Which one's this guy? I can't really tell by his mission.
Oh.
It looks pig-headed. Guy abused his position at work, right? Oh, right. He's the guy who was taking the credit for stuff. Has him be a bonder and all that. It's people like him who create awful work environments.
Yes. Let us go.
Talk to him.
Ah!
Oh, you guys are the fam thieves. You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you could do as a superior. But that's my way of management. It's efficient. I give orders to my underling do all the work. It's a pretty easy job as long as the numbers go up. The idiot president won't say a thing. If my underlings have a problem, they should get promoted. But since I evaluate them, how did someone like you ever get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply to the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, hey, it's this dude. This guy just despair, I believe.
Only the good die young. Say goodnight, kid.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything persona. How's this? All right, Queen. Persona. Luna, aim.
This is my other self. Take this! Come! There!
Persona. No holds barred.
Oh, okay then.
Not finish you. Luna, aim.
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh my gosh.
Not bad, Mona. Time for some blood. All out attack.
This is my other self. Die! Persona. Ravage them.
Persona!
Perfect.
My other self. Aim!
Well, it would be.
I lend it.
Would be perfect.
Whoa, a new move!
Fire boost. Yeah. Probably put that on top of that.
I'm a victim too.
Boss from a long time ago used to harass me. It's a vicious cycle. You're right, that vicious cycle should have stopped with me. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault. Do you intend to take responsibility for all of this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become the ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. Theme park escort? A theme park escort. Even if you abused your subordinates, I guess your kids were important to you too. Oh, is that what that's supposed to mean? There are 2 more boss fights for us to do. Hopefully we'll be able to just run straight through them. I think they've all been Rakshasa. And if that's the case, then
Time for my power!
thank you for the assist. I don't know why I asked for the money.
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Enemies! The enemy is weak. It's weak to nuclear.
Drain
The
wind,
enemy is
drain
weak,
ice.
But wind won't do much to it. Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Persona!
Tom pass to you.
You are up. On to the next.
This is my other self. Take this!
No time to waste.
Don't forget this feeling.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Skill. Okay. Plate vest. Reduce nuke damage. Nah. Right. Yeah, it does loot. This is how you could tell I'm tired. Kept pressing the same button thinking it was a different one. Kinky. Nothing here.
Knocking shadows out with your persona feels great. Refreshing.
Don't forget about your weaknesses, too.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Boss got knocked down. Come on, stay together. Mona took out a shadow. Good stuff.
Because Yusuke will not be joining us. Level 40. Finally made it.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Let's go, Joker.
Can't even celebrate because it's probably not where we're gonna end. Gonna end up being at. The plate vest.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Persona!
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight. Huh? Then... Oh!
Boy, is boss right. He looks so suspicious. Well, he is obstructing a news organization that keeps some incident hidden under the rug. People died in that incident. He should be ashamed to call himself a journalist.
What a jerk.
We'll make him see the truth.
Yeah.
Screw you guys snooping around together where you shouldn't be. What happened if this draws negative attention to me from the higher ups? Stop meddling around. Whatever happened to journalism? Don't talk like you know, you immature kid.
You're making me look bad.
You must not care about dying if you oppose me. Just obey those with power if you want to live. Oh hey, it's almost like we fought this guy a lot.
Persona! I lend it! Persona! Ravage them!
It's strong. And psychokinesis will use my persona! That's useless.
Okay, so he's just gonna keep using that until...
Let's go. Take this! Come! Phoenix! There!
Thanks. Probably gonna need it.
It's time. Go down.
Persona! How's this? Come on, Queen! Nice moves, Fox! Time for my persona!
I am thou. I lend it.
Yeah, I got it. How dare you? How dare you get that incredibly rare 5 hit? Incredibly rare 5th hit.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, what was I supposed to do? I can't oppose the higher ups. It's easier not to rock the boat. Mass media is just another corporation, really. Passion for journalism won't pay the bills. It's useless. It's useless to chase after your ideals. Not to Oya, it isn't. She's really incredible. No matter what people say to her, she'll never give up finding the truth. That's called journalistic integrity? Found her naive passion to be so annoying and reminds me of all the pain they felt in the past. Back in the past, before I gave up, before my passion rotted away and my wife cheated on me. I think it would have Invigorate 3 as a card. Oh, we're definitely duplicating that. We go to items. There's one more boss to do. Fortunately, we are going to have to go back for that one. Oh. End.
Okay.
There he is. Jochi's shadow.
Indeed.
Judging by the smirk on his face, it looks like he's scheming something awful. Heard he was threatening this old couple, trying to kick them out of their own movie theater. We may leave him alone. If we leave him alone, he may resort to violence. Can't let that happen. Let's go. Which... Let's do this one for a bit. So you're the fan thieves. Not sure what you would want with me, though. Seems like you were trying to use force to get people to leave there properly. Land development's important. Getting rid of stubborn people is in the way as part of my job. I'm not playing around like you kids are doing. We're quite serious. We can't let those who cause problems for others go unpunished. That includes people like you who use bullying tactics to get what they want. You're just pissy smelling kids acting big. Who the heck says it like? Who the heck says that? Should we stop playing hero? Go back to preschool. Oh, it's the 1 foot dude. He's got 1 foot.
Joker got knocked down. I hit
Ow.
Persona.
other self.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Persona.
Persona! Take that!
Meteorama.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Persona! Take this! Come! Phoenix! Ravage them! What?
All right, Queen! Persona! Out of our way! Witness my resolve!
Let's do another one of these. Another one of these.
Thank you. Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Fox, that was an awesome
Ooh.
Slice you to pieces!
Did not expect to get a crit on that. That brought him down so much.
Persona! I'm not done. Persona!
Lightning slash.
Come! No. Persona! Go down! All right. Well done on your new skill.
Ma Buffalo. I'll place regular Buffalo. Ice boost, that'll probably go on top of growth too.
Now I'm even more charming.
Miracle Punch will replace Lucky Punch because it's a strict upgrade from minuscule to medium damage. Wind boost I'll probably put on top of probably Patra.
What a skill.
Is everyone getting stuff right now? If they don't give me the land, I'm gonna get fired. Please, isn't there some other way to have that movie theater? I can't answer that.
As I was saying,
Yeah, you should have tried talking to everyone in the shopping district nicely. Sorry. I'll give up. Please forgive me. Hope you'll consider the feelings of those who get things taken from them from now on.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I'll be honest with my superiors and I'll tell them that no one has any interest in leaving Youngin. Not just Youngin, better make up for the awful things you've done elsewhere too. What the fuck is that? Shitamachi Reborn. A book in the old district reborn thanks to new Tokyo Sky Tower. It opened. Sweet. Now we can get moving. Just be careful, okay? The cheaper we get, the stronger the enemies get.
I should write something.
So, I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna head back down. And that's gonna be the save I use when I when I do the grinding session. Akzareth. Akzakareth. That's a sign of how much more twisted this place is. Yeah. And looks like there are more enemies here than there are up above too. Be careful, okay? Countering Sandman. So we turned into
They're weak, but don't
a
let your
quarter
guard
of
down.
bones.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Electricity is it's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem. One down. Go, Queen, go!
Switch to me.
Okay. On to the next.
Come.
Not that. There we go.
I know Uzume. There.
2 enemies floored. Not
No
bad so
sudden
far.
movements.
Beat him up.
Aluminum sheets.
They were nothing.
You need to collect a whole lot more of those aluminum sheets, if you remember. Oh,
Shadows hanging around here are real creepy.
I wish I could ask them what they're thinking.
okay.
Watching humans makes me think about a lot of things. I'm interested in how human life appears from your eyes.
Hanzu. To hold on to them. Because again, I'm not really going for...
I need some salt. Something salty.
Salt? Yeah, that doesn't sound appetizing at all.
Electromag Whip. Use the whip sword for a while. Full of gold. Get everything? Yep. Come on, we need to get to area 5, then we could head off. Oh, it's Nagas.
Let's go.
They're done for!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I love how this game suddenly became like incredibly easy once Futaba showed up.
4 enemies. It's clearly inferior. Wait with my persona. Finish it for me.
Let's go. Phoenix!
All right. Thank you.
Not bad, Mona.
Doesn't matter how how much defense you get, still take damage.
Okay. That's all.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no good. Still fight! Witness my skull! Zoro, show your might! Four enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard. Persona! That fast? Four remaining. Take it now! Not finishing. Red Shadows defeated. Looking good, Mana.
I will cut you down.
Enemies annihilated. No
time
pretty
to
good,
waste.
boss.
All of that dialect just being thrown at us at once.
Let's move on.
All right.
Skill and no, we shouldn't proceed. Still got some stuff we need to check out.
This engine doesn't sound so bad either.
Oh!
Measure color. What am I doing? Luck +5. I think luck +5 is slightly better than more magic. Because that will factor into him using Miracle Punch.
Enemies! Her skills are
Nice.
effective. Persona! Next time, have this! Turn four! Lather cell! Luna! Aim! Queens
Let's
in
go.
anguish! We have to
Go
do
on,
something!
strike!
One enemy crushed! Keep that up,
Wake up.
Fox! I appreciate it.
Slaps her.
Last one! Get out!
Persona! Goemon!
You did it, Fox!
Do not move a muscle.
All out attack!
This. And what's funny is, like, I'm looking at the time, it's about to hit like 3 hours and 40 minutes. And I'm sitting here going, this isn't even going to be the longest episode of this entire series. And the only reason why I know that is because I know how long it takes to beat the final boss.
On to the next triumph.
Because believe it or not, Final Day consists on 3 bosses. So most likely what I'm going to do is,
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
that will be the time in which I'll start, like, not actually going by the daily stuff. That's 3. That's a lot of twisty turns.
Mona, let's gun it! Hold the wheel steady, Joker! Acceleration is okay, but remember to drive safely. Time for my power!
Thanks for the assist.
Do it!
All out attack!
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can...
Oh!
Ghillie vest. Evade physical. So if I want to have Yusuke, you take the rest of the dead, which is only slightly better than what you have. Ryuji. Alright. Take this, basically just move everyone up. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Another waiting room. Didn't this one show up quicker than the last one we saw? Oh, this is great. I've been wanting to take a break.
All right.
I should write something.
So I thought I would need to save back up there, but it's actually right here we need to save. Because right here, we hit a wall. I mean, can go further. That is totally possible that we can go further. The problem with it is that the mission that we need to take will allow us to go further.
Enemies, her skills are ineffective. Persona! Stay focused. Got lucky. How's this? Hardcore, slam yourself! Mona, aim!
This is my other self. One shadow left.
Enemy crushed!
I don't like how
Ravage them.
I put extra luck on Morgana and now he's continuously missing. Thanks, that's going to help.
Let's continue! Just like I thought.
All right.
Enemies! Persona! They're not quick! Hardcore, slam yourself! I appreciate it.
Much thanks. Let's go.
Nice! Persona! Good work, Queen! No time to waste!
It's been a while since I actually saw that activate.
Good work, everyone!
Okay.
That's all.
Should have been asleep 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Shows how tired I am. I can't count.
If it didn't spread on the internet, nobody would have believed this Phantom Thief stuff.
If you think of it like that, time is on our side. One enemy. Persona! This'll be a slaughter. How's this? Thanks.
I appreciate it. All according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
Here we go.
Hmm? Then... Oh!
So that's Nejima's shadow. Looks so pathetic. He's cheating in a video game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cheater. It's not something an adult should be doing.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's useless. In Gunabout World, no one can defeat me. Cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. The winners are the ones who are right, and the winners decide what justice is. And what greater winner is there than me? I am the god of the Gunabout World. I am the gun of the Gunabout World. I'm invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me. And he turned into a Cheaterman. Yeah, let's get him.
I'm strong. I'm the most powerful. Hey, no matter what you throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me.
That is the greatest accent I've ever heard come out of a cheetah.
Joker, you missed? Luna, aim!
Stay still.
Fox, you gotta aim! Come on, Queen! Joker, you missed? Persona!
So at this point, you should realize that something's wrong.
Luna, aim! Fox, you gotta aim! I'll use my persona! Let's go.
This is one of the few times in the game
It's time.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything. I knew their affinity. Just look for their weakness.
Calm down.
I would, but I can't actually hurt them.
It's time. Let's go. There.
Joker, you missed? Luna, aim!
Stay still.
Fox, you gotta aim! Come on, Queen! Joker,
I told you it's useless. There's no way you can win against me.
look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats.
He is literally cheating to win against us in this actual battle.
Right, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
Heck was that? Our attacks did nothing to him. Yes, unfortunately it appears that we do not have a chance of a victory. You know, Morgana, ain't there anything we can do? I'm not sure. I've already mentioned that the metaverse is a place where people's cognition materialize. Even I can't predict what will happen in there. If only we could figure out what his ability is. Well, he's cheating, we know that. So we'll need to figure out a way to break through his cheat. That's fine. It's fine, let's do it somewhere else. It's not exactly what I would call safe here. We should talk more where there aren't shadows.
Well,
Can we make it our homework then? Let's think about this topic after we return to reality.
I'm very sorry.
Hope it doesn't add too much work to your plate.
Guess we gotta do it.
Homework? I guess that works. Anyway, let's get going. They immediately boot you back here.
I should write something.
Save. Oh wait.
Do you need something?
Delete those.
You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? Done already?
Sadly,
Time,
yes.
inmate.
Gonna have to end it there. At the 4-hour
write
mark.
something.
Gonna save. At exactly 80 hours into the game. I did not expect that we were gonna do that. Like that. Gonna head back. Now returning to the real world for mementos. Thank you for your hard work. What do we know about that cheater? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible at this game, so he is invincible in mementos as well. How about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he would just cheat. How about we ask for the help of a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen him all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? Checked his account from the local server, but I can't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. Didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. In any case, we might be able to get through this if we could find this King. Not sure why Morgana's mouth isn't working at this moment. His help will crush that cheating jerk for sure.
Hey.
Just in time. There's a bunch of dishes that need cleaning. Sorry, but I'm gonna need you to help with them. That's fair.
Yo.
Reminds me, you're leaving for Hawaii tomorrow, right? It's good enough for today. Go on and head up to bed. Have fun. I'll make sure I keep working on, you know what, after I'm done taking a breather. By the way, Sojiro, are people on probation even allowed to go out of the country? Yeah, I saw it on the TV a little bit ago. There's no law saying they're not. As long as it's fine with me, it's fine in the eyes of the law. I mean, not letting a kid partake in school events probably wouldn't be good for his rehab. Huh. When it goes back on a trip, it will be the school's responsibility. That's right. He's so smug about saying it's not his responsibility. Oh no, I'm gonna be your master from tomorrow on. Yeah. Aren't you gonna ask for any superheroes from Hawaii? No hula doll or anything? No.
Hey.
Hey, Morgana's acting weird. What's wrong? Nothing in particular.
Hey.
Don't let the cat up on the counter, okay? Weird, Mona. We'll be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. Futaba will be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look out for Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. What? Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about me. Just focus on your trip. It's tomorrow, right? Hey. Never mind. Fun on your trip. See you guys tomorrow.